This is why I think this generation doomed.
Rest in peace.
They did tell me make fast drop. For that shit,
like baby girl, this real shit. Yeah, street nigga thinking in the streets. I just want a bad bitch to come and suck my dick.
So this was last year. I met this girl, 19-year-old girl. She just wanted to get right to it. Like she wasn't trying to hear nothing else. She just liked black men, and she liked what, you know, she liked what she's seeing or whatever. So this girl comes over. We hang out and shit, and it wasn't long before, you know, she wanted to get right to it, right? So we got down to it or whatever. Everything was cool. This is our first meetup, first everything, and it's like, sometimes, you know, I have to give myself a little credit for it. Like, okay, maybe you just cool and you just make motherfuckers feel comfortable.
I'm that motherfucker.
Because a lot of people have felt comfortable with me in their lives. Like, a lot of people, well, people have came over to my house. We just talk, ain't did nothing on the first encounter or the first hangout. And a lot of them, you know, sometimes it happens the first time. It just depends. But a lot of people just feel comfortable and like welcomed by me. I guess that's a good thing. But we got down to it. We chilling or whatever. We
Nasty bitch, get out of my house.
I didn't hear from her for a few days, so she kind of like knew the scoop. She like knew what the fuck was going on. She know she probably used to being ghosted, and it's in her spirit to be wild like that and to just lead with her coochie or whatever. And that's what she was on. So anyway, I get a call about a week after we had sex. Like, damn, what the fuck? What is she calling for? I answered. Hello. She's like, hey, how you doing? This and that. I'm like, oh, I'm chilling or whatever. What's going on? What's up? And then she told me. I thought she was gonna tell me she was pregnant, honestly. But she told me, I just got tested and I have chlamydia.
Yeah, I'm going to die.
Police! Help! What the fuck? I'm like I had to keep it together. I didn't say what the fuck. I had to keep it together. I'm like, chlamydia? Like what? I was like, don't think you got that shit from me. Like I ain't got nothing. Like shit, I just got tested. So she tells me like, no, I know it's not you. I know it's not you. It's probably this other guy. I'm like, oh. She was like, well, I can meet up with you today and I can give you some pills that I got from the clinic. And I'm like, all right, man. So I meet up with her and we talking shit. At this time, I'm disgusted with her. I'm like, bitch, she's pretty too. Like, she's pretty as hell and the shit didn't smell like nothing. It smelled like water. So I'm like, how the fuck? So anyway, we talking and shit. I was like, damn, I mean, you just be out there like that? She was like, well, I was like, how many people you done mess with? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna ask about that. She was like, oh, I about 20. You're 19 years old, messed with over 20 men. Over 20 men. She says 20, but it's over that. And anytime a girl say that, they downplay shit all the time. You gotta add to that shit. I learned that from the movie American Pie. It's one of the best movies ever. But anyway, yeah, I'm like, damn. And she was like, yeah, you were just so nice and we had so much fun. I just thought it'd be the right thing just to let you know this and that. I'm like, oh, I appreciate you being honest. Not a lot of people are honest like that. And she was like, you really ain't never had an STD before? No! Because I told her I ain't had one. I was like, hell nah. She was like, oh, I ain't gonna mind asking that bitch. But she was like, she just shared it. Like, you know, she had a few of them before. And it was just normal to her. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, I gotta stop fucking with these young girls. Like, it's just so casual just to say, oh, I got something. I got a fucking STD. That's like if AIDS had a cure, a pill for it. I got AIDS. Oh shit, let me go to this clinic and pop this fucking pill. Get rid of this fucking AIDS. It's like, start scratching. Oh, my shit itching again. Oh, let me make a quick appointment. Oh shit, let me pop these pills. Get rid of this itch. Like, what type of shit is that? So it let me know like the spirit in a lot of people now, and I'm like, I don't want no parts of this bullshit no more. So stop talking to her or whatever. But the thing about that is, during that time period, I was messing with somebody else also. So I told that person like, hey, you need to go get tested. Just because somebody was gracious enough to tell me, because that can affect your kids and shit. You having kids and all that. So she told me, it was cool. I told the other girl, she was, what the fuck? This and that. You got to stop fucking these dirty bitches. And I'm like, man, just go get tested. Shut up. Like,
Your ass belong to me. Motherfucker, you better recognize who the hell who. I hate to come at you like you own me, but goddamn it, you do.
fuck you, like, it happened already. Like, I ain't trying to hear all that. We go get tested. I'm not going to get tested with her. Like, fuck you. I'm not with you. You go get your fucking test. I go get tested. They said if we call you back, it's bad. If we don't, it's good. Eventually, I go in there, do all my shit, take the pill. That pill had my stomach fucked up. I felt nauseous for hours. That shit is fucked up, and I don't want to go through that again. But all in all, I didn't have anything. What does that say, man, about this generation? Just too comfortable with crazy shit, man. Too comfortable with, just too loose with everything. Don't value nothing. They just think, oh, like your pussy ain't a prize, like your genitals not a prize. It's like, they just don't give a fuck, and it's scary. It's literally scary, and it's scary because you don't know. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking, like, if a girl stank like that, something going on down there. She didn't stink. Nothing was going on. I'm like, but yet, she was infected with that bullshit. And for me to escape like that, you know, I just got to thank God. Like, man, I done escaped. Everything is good down here. You know, it's all working normal and all that. But it's just the mindset, man. This generation is fucked up, man. It's fucked up. It's lost, man. And I'm sure she probably going to see this, but, you know, I don't say no names, so I don't really care. But that's just my story, you know. I'm just sharing my story, man. So you guys got to be careful, no matter how pretty they are, no matter how clean they smell. Don't stop doing everything for just these random thoughts. Stop. Use protection, you know. Protect yourself if you're going to be out there like that. In my mind, I just feel like the shit's just crazy, man. It's just crazy, man. So if you got any stories or any feedback, any questions or anything, man, comment down below. Like my video. Subscribe. And if you are subscribed, please put on your post notifications. Alright, y'all.
Niggas on the block, they be hustling, dressed in all black, can't forget camo. Hang around them shooters, got a lot of ammo. Army gang shit, we running from the Taz though. Yeah, they on that, yeah, they really on a asshole.